Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays this evening. Why doesn't this stays here? This evening, obsession, pride, intrigue, and prejudice in Victorian England. Well, we'll see. This is a game published by Kayenta Games and designed by Dan Halligan. I want to thank the publisher, Kayenta Games, for making this playthrough possible. Tonight I will be playing with everything. I will be playing with the base game and its upstairs downstairs expansion, and some promo and the promo tiles, and also a promo which comes in the promo tiles, a costume ball. I will show you how it works. It's not very complicated, you will see. So hello to you. I'm not alone as always.
Hello.
This is going to be a two-player playthrough. I've seen that a lot of people enjoy this game as a 2 or 3 player game, and I like it too as a 2-player, so I thought it's not I said it's okay, let's play 2-player. We've played it 9 times already in different iterations: base game with upstairs downstairs, base game with all the promo tiles, and I think I'm comfortable with the rules and showing you how it works. Without further ado, want to say anything in the preamble? In the beginning?
No.
No? Okay. Without further ado, I would say let's go. I will I will do a rules overview because I think you can find detailed rules made by, I think Maple University made some rules which I think which you can watch and you'll understand how the game plays. I'll go almost through everything, but in smaller detail, or in a smaller detail. Without further ado, I would say let's go into the obsessions. Obsession world, to the obsession world. Oh, these ones shouldn't be here. Okay, and that one, please give it to me. Okay, so obsession. A rule book which says our story: changes are afoot in Derbyshire. I think Derbyshire is pronounced as it's a lot of things in English. England, in Derbyshire, England, where 4 families, all, I think with the expansion there are 6 families, all possessed of eligible young gentlemen and ladies, find themselves embroiled in romance and intrigue during a time of optimism. Fortune has recently smiled on these somewhat neglected estates, families with respectable histories that endured hard times in the 18th century. Now, in the mid-19th century, so 1800s, the families Asquith, Cavendish, Ponsonby and York have coincidentally come into sources of income and are intent on improving their country estates and restoring their failing reputations. The inflow of funds is modest, but there is a new optimism abroad in this part of Derbyshire. There are two more families. One is Wessex, and the other one, I will play it with it tonight, the Howard family. So there are 2 more families, 6 families now in obsession. The envy of this part of the country is Alderley Hall, where Margaret, Dowager Countess Fairchild, and her sister-in-law Ethel reside with a joint income well in excess of £20,000 British sterling. Only their loneliness living on such a sprawling estate dampens the generous heart of the 2 widowed and childless ladies. Then, to their delight, they welcome new occupants, their dashing nephew Charles and lovely niece Elizabeth, sadly not far removed from tragedy. Their parents returning from holiday in the south of France, of course, where do English go on holiday? In the south of France, perished crossing the channel in suddenly ill weather. The death of Margaret's brother-in-law and his lady has brought Charles and Elizabeth permanently to the Fairchild's residence, far from their childhood estate. So this is Charles and she is Elizabeth, far from the childhood estate in Yorkshire. Of course, the irrepressible Fairchild ladies, now a year removed from the terrible accident, know precisely what is the best medicine for a sad heart: romance. And the surrounding hills are awash in prime matchmaking material. The nearby Derbyshire families all have marriageable children, and the Fairchild ladies have designs. This game woozes in theme. It has a lot of theme, and it is a very thematic game. I don't know if we're going to manage to show you the game thoroughly as thematic as it is, but we're going to try to play it the best as we can. Now, what do we see in here? This is the main board. What do we see on the main board? We see Derbyshire. Derbyshire with, let me go a bit closer. Here we have two sets of cards. These are cards with casual guests, and these are prestige guests. Here there are going to be some tiles, which are exactly like these ones, and which will be available, of course, to buy. You will see what is the price. Also, this is from the expansion, and I use it somehow. I'll show you during the game. Normally this one doesn't get used because it is already, this is for the first edition buyers. This is, as you can see in the second edition, it's already printed here. I use it because I took it from the expansion. I'll use it and I'll show you how. It's practically the same if you look. Here are the servants for hire. There are different types of servants. I will explain them immediately. This is the objectives which we get during the game, and this is a place for £4. We have them here. I use the good old iron clays because they're easier to use than the game. The money that come in the game are pretty okay. Okay, so this is what we see on the main board. Here, this is our own board, which this is our family, the estate, our estate, which this shows what the activity we're going to be doing. This is the expanded places, place for servants. This is servants' quarters, and this is the available servants which we're going to have. Here is a very well done order of play, because the game is pretty well structured. Yeah, it has the structure here. And here we have the country improvements, country state improvements. We have our essentials. We have a private study, a butler's room, a main gazebo, a front parlor, and a bowling green. This is what we have on our country estate at the moment. During the game, we will make our country estate bigger. Okay, what do we see here? Well, here is the Alderley Hall, where the Fairchilds reside, and this is where the Fairchilds reside. This is where Charles and Elizabeth live, and this is a round tracker. These are VP cards. This is our courtship cards. Here are some player aids, and we have a special tile which I put here to remember when to add it into the game. This is the short. We will be playing the short game. There is a player there is a a board, sorry, for a longer game, which has 4 rounds per season. The game plays in 4 seasons with 3 rounds in the short game, like I said, and 4 rounds in the longer game. And it will go through some phases. This, like I said, is a promo tile, and I will show you immediately how it works. And pretty much this is what we see. I am the Howard family. The Howard family is the Asquith family. The servants which are in the game are, this is the butler. Let me go back. This is the butler. This is the valet. This is a lady's maid. This is the housekeeper. This is the footman. And these are the main servants which come in the base game. There is also a under butler which comes in the base game and can be added to the servants under certain conditions. In the expansion, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 new servants. So she is, this is the cook, this is the head housemaid, this is the useful man, he does a lot of things, and this is the hall boy. And they all have some abilities. Every servant has a certain abilities, and we will show it more during the playthrough. My special ability is...
Your family's special ability.
Or my family's special ability,
yes,
is the fact that my family has already a cook. It says family bonus. Our family is renowned in Derbyshire. Begin the game with a cook. I have a cook. This special ability is the fact that she has...
I start with
normally we start with
cards.
4 members of our family. Let me go back in here. These are my main, which one is Countess Victoria Howard, James Earl Howard, Thomas Viscount of Winchester, and Lady Diana Stark, I think, or yeah, it's Stark. They have different names, but in every deck, in every player's deck, they have the same abilities. The difference is that the Asquith, show them to me, the Asquith starts with one more. Starts with this one, which has the certain ability. Now, here is our reputation. This is the reputation track, and is marked by prestige. You can our reputation track is at 1. When our prestige goes to the next level, goes from 5 to 1, we go to the next level of reputation. Yeah. So we can, in the short game, we can go up to reputation 6, 7 practically is maximum. In the longer game is 9.
8 plus max.
8
yes.
plus, yeah, is
yes.
9.
9.
Okay, now let me show you the anatomy of a card. Usually this is the family name. This is the points which will you will get at the end of the game. Here are the favors which you will get from that card, and this is the symbol for what kind of servant it needs. This lady, Maud Dowager Countess of Asquith, does not need any servants, but other guests will have servants. For example, one servant, for example, Miss Honey, I don't know what is this, Charlotte Woods, the graceful Charlotte is the only daughter of John. It has a lot of flavor text. She cannot do things alone, so she will need a lady's maid. So you will need to place this here when you're going to play that card.
And in this card you did not say, this is the level.
Oh, and this is the level of, sorry, this is the level of reputation you need to have in order to play this card. So in the beginning of the game, I'm at level 1 in reputation, so I will be able to play this card. So again, this is the prestige level. When I have to take to prestige, I have to go like this, 1, 2. Okay. Now, let's go. I think I've shown you everything in here. And this is the first player marker.
You did not
Okay,
mention...
this is the, I will explain the expert variant later. This is, we're playing with the expert variant and the short variant I've made. I will show you a variant for the short variant of the game. Okay, now, what do we do? Let me explain you how this game plays. And we have it here again in my player board. The first step we do, we rotate service. For example, if I have used service last round, they come here in the expanded service. You cannot use them immediately. So these expanded service go to servants' quarters. The one in servants' quarters go to available service. So the ones you used last round, you cannot use this round. You'll use them one round after. But there are some rule breakers, and I will show you which during the playthrough. Now, this is the rotate surface. Then you look at the round track, monuments and servants' hall. We look at the round track. Let's go here. All of these are normal rounds. This is a courtship round. It works a bit differently. The normal rounds work like this. You look here. We look here on our player board, and we do things from here to here. On the courtship, we are going to evaluate some majorities, and we are going to assign these cards. But we look at right now, we look at round track. If we are in the first or the second, nothing happens. In the third one, we're going to have a village fair. During the village fair, we're going to get some money. But we have the builder's holiday. During the builder's holiday, we are going to be able to buy as much as we can from the builder's market. During the national holiday, we can play whatever cards we want and whatever tiles we want. These are some special events, and they are easily, and you will see how they work during the playthrough. So we look here. If it's a village fair, then we're going to do the village fair. Yep. And then, after we do the village fair, we go to host activity. After we do whatever it needs to be done here in the second phase, we go to the third phase, which is host activity. What happens when you host activities? When you host activities, you look here at your estate. Where do you host activities? In your own estate. Well, this is the crux of the game. So, I look here. In order to host an activity, I have to go to a certain room. And I'm going, for example, I can go and do a village fair planning. I'm going to take this card. I'm going to add it here in my activity.
Private study.
Sorry, in the private study to do a village fair planning. And see, here asks for two families. Well, I'm going to look through my deck of cards, and I start with 4 of my families and 2 level 1s. And I'm going to, this one asks for 2 of my families. So I'm looking here through my cards. Let's say I will play James Earl Howard here, and then I will play another one from my it asks for 2 of my family, so I cannot play this card if I want to. I'm not allowed. These are, like I said, these are the symbol. This is the symbol for my family. So I'm going to, let's say, get this card. And after I host the activity, I need to have a butler here. This is the butler symbol in my available service. So the butler comes and gives us drinks and things like that. And after we look here, these 2 guests, our own family, don't ask for other servants, so we can now host the activity. We have invited guests. That was our 4th. Yeah, we played the cards. Inviting guests means playing cards. 5, provide service. I have provided service from here, yeah, because this is what these don't want service. 6, enjoy favors. In order to enjoy favors, you look here, and these are the favors you enjoy. So first you have to take, it took in this order. First you have to take pounds. It asks you're going to be able to take 200 pounds. So I'm going to take 200 pounds. I'm adding them here, my 200 pounds. Then this symbology says I can take two casual guests and keep 1, or I can dismiss 1 casual guest. Out of all the activities which I can do, dismissing is optional, is the only one. The dismissing action or dismissal action is the only one which is optional. The rest I have to do. So I cannot say, oh, I don't want to do this. Here I have 2 options. I can either take 2 and keep 1, or I can dismiss a guest. It is my, I can choose to, for example, right now I want to choose to take 2 and keep 1. So I'm going to take 2. This is from this deck. I take 2. I look at them, and this is what happens. You look at them. This beautiful lady will give me minus in reputation, but gives me a lot of money. This is Susan Norris, an American heiress, and of course Americans are not well received in Victorian England, and because they have fast money, no? Outside, unlike long families in England which have a long history and so on and so on. So I have taken these 2. I will choose one of these 2 and bring it immediately into my hand. So for example, maybe I want to keep this one, or maybe I like this pile of cash which this lovely lady could give me. But she will also give me minus 3 points at the end of the game. This one will give me 1 point, but in a meeting, he will only bring me 200 pounds. So let's say I'm going to keep this one. The other one goes to the bottom of the deck. Stays here. We won't see his face anymore. Okay, so this is enjoy favors. After I have enjoyed favors, I can buy from the market. And I have to look, let's add these tiles here, just in order to explain. And I look here, this one costs 300 plus 100, 400. I can take this one. This is 400, this is 600, this is 600, this is 700. They might have modifiers in here. I will, for example, I'll pay 4 because I have 400 right now. I will pay 400 and take this garden observatory and add it to my country estate in the respective column. This is a prestige country estate improvement, so I'm going to add it here in my tableau. It's as simple as that. After you have bought from market, you will clear board. What does that mean? It means these two go into a discard pile. Let's say I will add them here near my deck. Then all my servants go, which I have used, go here in the expanded service. This one flips, immediately flips, and it is added back here. After a tile is flipped and this rose symbol appears, it cannot be flipped back. It doesn't flip back. Once you have flipped it, it stays on that side. You don't flip it back and forth. There are some tiles which you flip back and forth. There are some promo tiles which are like this, but most of them you can flip only once. This green room, for example, this one which has this flower symbol, this one can be because it is also an essential tile and it is also a prestige tile. When you use it as an activity, for example, I use it here, this one asks for a gentleman and a lady, so I have to look here in my deck for a gentleman and a lady. I play the gentleman and the lady, I play the footman, I get my favors, and then when I clear everything, this one turns and comes here. After I use it on this side, it turns and comes in here. This one moves around every time I use it. This is a bit different. There is an expert variant for taking cards, and I use it. There are a number of, you can find it on BGG, there are a number of casual guests and prestige guests here in a display, and you don't take them from the deck in order to make the game a bit more a bit less random. So for the first round, we have access. For the first two rounds, we have access to all of these cards. These are prestige guests. These are casual guests. After the first round, the first season, not for first two rounds. For the first two seasons. So after the first season, these ones, whichever are left, go to the bottom of this deck. After the second season, these ones, whichever are left, go back to the bottom of the respective deck. So this expert variant practically gives you an opportunity to choose to customize your deck at the beginning of the game, so you won't hit by the luck of the draw. Even though there is now a worker which lets you screen your guests, you can still get at the beginning. It's still hard to customize your deck very well.
To screen
your guests, yeah.
To take two cards and choose one.
And this is what you do in the game. Practically, you take a tile, you add it here as an activity, you add modifiers, you provide service, you take all you enjoy your favors, and then you clear the board. And you take the money, you buy tiles, and move on. You do that for how many? 4 seasons, and at the end, the players with most points win. There are some special actions which I have to explain. At any time, you can lose 2 prestige. For example, if I'm here at 3, I can lose 2 to gain 100 pounds. I can lose 3 prestige to refresh 1 servant. That means move this from the servant's quarters here, or I think I can move it from here to here. I can move it wherever I want to. I don't need to rotate it. So I'll move it from wherever I want. It will be available. I give him 2.
Yeah, you refresh him. He doesn't sleep anymore. Go to work.
Go to work. And if I have, for example, a 4, I can spend 4 to refresh Builder's Market. That means I can, at any point, I can remove all the tiles here and get myself, and put new tiles here. They are put in an order. And this is the normal rounds. Then we'll go to a courtship. In a courtship, at the beginning of every season, we are going to go here. We are going to to show a prestige card. So for the first season, it's going to be for purple, for the prestige, for country state improvements. At the end, in this courtship phase, we were going to see who has majority of points, who has more points in that category, and that one gets to enjoy the favors of one of the Fairchilds. That means he takes one of these two cards into his hand. After that, we start with a number of objective cards in our hand. After that, we will, from these, we start with 5 objectives. We will throw one, we'll discard, not throw away. We'll discard one objective card. We don't throw it out of the window. We will discard it here under the objective deck. At some point here, we are going to draw 2 more objective cards, and that's it. By the end of the game, in the short version, we will have 3 objectives. Okay, now let me explain you this. This is the Alderley Hall costume ball. At the beginning of the second round, we take this tile, second season, sorry, not second round, second season, and add it. If there is a tile here, and it will be a tile here, we're going to remove it, put it back into the bag, this bag full, which I forgot to tell about at the beginning, full of country and state improvements. Okay, and we're going to add this. When some of these tiles are bought, let's go pack, let's say, and this one gets here at the 500 mark, there is a ball. If all players want to pay 200 for the costumes, for the ball, they have the possibility to take 2 of these prestige guests, look at them and choose one.
Yes.
Yep.
They need prestige. We need prestige guests to go to the ball.
Yeah. So this is what happens, and I know I'm not wrong. I know. So
yes, and after that, this one gets
after that,
out.
yeah, just gets removed. Look at 2 prestige and keeps 1, returning the rejected guest to the bottom of the deck. Okay, and I think in broad terms, this is how you play Obsession. There are player aids which explain what every icon in the game does. And it's pretty easy to see. These are called fleurs de lis. And one fleur de lis is casual guests, 2 fleurs de lis are prestige guests. Anyways, here, let me go. Here we have these. Oh, there is one more thing. You have also the, I forgot to say, there you have almost the upper, let me go here. Instead of doing all of this, we have the option to pass. The option to pass is this. This is in the expansion. It is a bit different in the base game. So let's say we're like this. When you pass, you say, I'm going to pass. Then I'm going to refresh service that says everyone becomes available. All services become. Then all my discard pile and my deck get into my hand. That's reclaimed deck. Then observe round track event. If, let's say we're in a village fair, we can go to the village fair. If it is a builder's holiday, that says we can buy
As many tiles.
tiles as we want in that
in here.
When you're going to buy, in the buying phase.
Usually we buy only one.
Usually you buy, you buy one tile. This is what I say. You buy one tile from there.
Yes.
Then we have monuments or servants hall. If we have certain abilities, we look at them and we apply them. And then in the base game, you can either collect 200 pounds or refresh builder's market. You can refresh everything that is here in the builder's market. In the game with the expansion, this is a monument. This is a monument. You look here, monuments, servants hall. During a round until the end of the game, this says that you get 1 prestige. So if you have this, let's say it has to be here in the service. This monument is here in the service area, and this one will give you a prestige in this phase.
In the beginning of every.
Either here on the round track monuments and servants hall phase of the order of play, either in the passing order of play, observe round track event. Then, after that you got to monuments, servants hall, and the difference between the base game and the expansion is this: you either collect 200 or refresh build market. This is what you can do, in the normal in the base game. In the expansion, you can collect 200, refresh builder's market, or you can hire servants. And you hire servants the normal way. That says you take the butler's room, you add it here, you add the butler, and then do what it says here, hire 2 servants from the supply. You have here servants, you can add. These 2 are not available. Like I said, the under butlers come into play on certain situations. Only when this tile is acquired. When you acquire a butler's pantry, you gain an under butler who may perform any male service role, except useful men. This is the only way the under butler will come into play. Okay, and these.
Yes.
And
passing after you
choose to either collect 200, hire servants, or refresh builder's market. After you do one of these actions, you can shop here. And if it is a builder's holiday, you can shop multiple times. Like I said, when you shop or buy from market, you can only buy 1 tile from here. And put this back in. And this is kind of how it plays. Hello! Hello, Radu. Hope you're fine. Hope everything is fine with... and you've recovered your things.
We start with 2.
Okay, and
Explain.
I will do a small. This is a variant which I have created, and I'll play with it. It is a slight and a small variant in order to make the short game somewhere between the short game and the longer game. I find it to be. I played it a few times with it, and I like it more than the norm. I find it. And I'll speak more in the end. What do? We see who is first. So, 1 or 2?
1.
It's 2. I am first.
You take that
I'm going to take this marker, and in turn order, we are going to take. I'm going to take first a tile, then she's going to take a tile, then I'm going to take a tile. Then she's going to take a tile, and I'm going to take a tile.
So you take 1, I take 2, you take the second
take one. Yeah. And because I'm first. And I'm going to take, I think,
this one.
And I'm going to put this one. I'm going to take the servants quarters. Yeah.
You forgot something. We have some milestones.
Oh yeah, I forgot to explain the milestones until we get there. Let me explain milestones. So milestones is these are objectives for all the players. The first one or two who manage to do it, they add this marker and they say, okay, I'm the first one to claim this objective, this milestone, and he will get this number of points at the end of the game. This is the first one who gets 4 prestige gates, and this is the first one who managed just to add two improvements
of every type.
Of every type. Yep. So practically having another line in here.
Yes.
Having another one here gets you 8 points. Or if you're I haven't explained these and what these are from the expansion. So we start with $200
in the variant.
Because here you can in order to buy this one, for example, cost me $100, or this one can give me $200. So the music room. So let me see how I can. Let me see if I can do. Let me see.
Place
no, in a second. I will show the nice people in a second how to. Okay, and I think we are ready now. So we have here, I give it like this. Okay, so we're going to start with an improvement and one level 3 tile. So I think I want this. I want this estate. I like this estate.
Shouldn't you look through your objectives to see if
oh yeah, I should look through
you want something specific?
Oh yeah, I have to look through my objectives. So, but I
you
have
show the
I
people.
5
I'm not looking.
This, some money, 5, 7 bonus. I have different objectives here, so I'm gonna take the manor. What do you want to take?
Not the manor. So what does this one say?
If the lady gets one more, she gets one more prestige.
Okay.
Every time you play with a gentleman, she gets one more prestige.
I understand. I am not. I want everything.
Of course you do.
Everything.
So what would you want?
No. I will take... I don't know what I'm going to take. We don't see the tiles, so we don't know. I don't know. I will take this one.
Okay. And you need to pay because
I paid 100 because
it asks for $100. Okay, it's a plus. If this one, for example, brings you 200, and we can start with some money.
And I am taking.
Which one?
I don't know.
You want sporting or you want philanthropy?
Want sporting.
So
I don't want sporting. I do want sporting. Okay.
So
I'm done.
I'm getting a staff expansion this way. I'm gaining another butler. So I'm adding it here. I'm also gaining another butler, which is pretty good. Also, which comes in the expanded service. You also get one. So practically we start with an improvement, with an ability, with a service improvement, and one more servant. I start with, because I've taken the butler's pantry, I start with one more another butler. She can start with anything but not another butler, one of these. Choose one. And all of these, you have taken everything, yeah?
Yeah.
And
I
all of
did.
these now go back into the bag. Please give me the bag.
The bag is all yours.
And
I will take this one. I will take the, how is it called? The useful man. Yes.
she will take the useful man. Okay,
Because it's useful.
because it's useful. And now we have to
Basically.
seed the board. In order to seed the board, I have to you take out tiles.
I take out tiles. Yay. Okay. So let's search. In the first round, we only can play these kind of service tiles and level 1, 2, and 3. Also 3, I'm not wrong.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. You can add 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So
No, please roll them better. And don't take them from the same part. Leave them to me. Okay. So, like this. So let's draw 1, 2. Not good. 2. Good. 2. Man. How did they come out? So
this is, and we have an order here. We have little numbers where to place them.
and man, what? It's like they're the only ones here. 0, 10. So, yeah, let me see one thing. Stacking duplicates and excluded to the back. Yep, this is it. So this is what we're having. This is the market right now. Okay. So.
Oh, you did not say why are you using this one. You say it now or you
No, I'm
explain
gonna
over
show
the-
it.
Okay.
Now. These go back into the bag, and let's go. Let's play. Oh, one thing, and I'll explain it right now. I'm first player, yes? The first thing I'm going to do, in order to play any of these, country estate, I can only play tiles which are at the same prestige as my reputation. Or lower. So right now I cannot play this prestige 3. So let's try to play it. So I think I'm gonna hire some service. Or you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to private study, and I'm going to so I rotate service. I look at round track, monuments, and servants' hall. I have nothing of these. The round track right now is in the first round. It doesn't have any any events, so I go forward. Now I'm going to host activity.
I have a question.
So I'll do the planning, fair planning. Yes. What?
You don't rotate this one?
Oh yeah, this one I have to rotate this one from
Okay.
here. It goes to here. Sorry. This was the first thing I should have done. Then I have to, after I host activity, I have to invite guests. And if I have to, this one asks for 2 families. So I'm going to add this butler here. I will add 2 family, and my 2 families are going to be, I'm going to get 200, and I'm going to use this one also. I'm going to enjoy my favors right now. I'm getting 200 bucks, pounds. I'm going to take 2 cards and keep 1. So I'm going to take these 2, and you show them. And I either, those are both good. This one gives me 2 reputation, or this one gives me 1 prestige and 1 reputation. Sorry, 2 prestige, not 2 reputation. 1 prestige, one new guest, 1 new casual guest. And Sir Richard Brana, or Major William Howes, a well-known explorer. He led a successful expedition to the Zambezi. Well, he probably did, but I think I'm going to take this guy right now because I want more cards in the beginning. And this one goes at the bottom. Oh, sorry. At the bottom of the deck. And we're done. I'm going to take these, add them in a discard pile, and
do you buy anything?
Now I have 300, and I will buy something. I like this steel room. This one says servant prep. Place a servant here to use him or her twice in a future turn, and I like this one. So I'm going to pay 200, and I'm going to add that here. Oh, the first thing we should have done is this. So the Fairchilds are interested in sporting activities. This is the first thing which we should have done at the beginning.
Done?
Yes. And I'll go here. I add 1 more. Man, it's like they're the only ones in there.
Okay.
Okay, it's your turn.
I will do the same thing.
And of course, this one comes here, this one comes in here, and I'm done.
And I will place two ladies of the family.
Yes.
I take, this one gives me, oh, I can take from here.
You can take from here, yes.
Yes. I don't enjoy. But I will take this one that gives me this Reginald Hopkins. And then I take 2 from here and choose 1. And they are both, oh, I think I'm keeping this one for now. And that was my turn. I don't buy anything. These 2 come here. I will, place them here. This one rotates and comes here.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep, next round.
Second round. I'm going to I want some prestige. And I have a lady. So now this one moves here. This one moves in here. And I am going to either get this one or this one. I will hire. I have the under butler, and the under butler can come somewhere if the butler is not available.
He may perform.
Yeah, he may
all male.
he may perform 4 male service roles. So, and the butler is one of them. He replaces the butler, the valet, the footman, and the hall boy. The hall boy is this one. He can do a lot of things. So, I will add him here. I'm going to hire 2 from here, and I'm going to hire. What do I want to hire now? I'll go for. Should I go for ladies? Should I go for? I think I should go. I have some ladies in my hand. I look here at my hand, and I do have some ladies in here, which they need attendance. So it behooves me to add some for the ladies. Plus, I look here. Might be something that interests me. Ladies or men? So I'm going to add one valet. And I am also going to get myself I think I'm going to get a footman. Should I get I think I should, because I have enough activities with these, and they're very useful in the game. So, and I can prep, and I will do that. I will prep this because I have this. I have this, which says place a servant here to use him or her twice in a future turn. I will add her here, and I'm preparing her to work harder, to work more. So, and we go back now. And then this one comes in here.
The cards that you used. You did not use cards, sorry.
No, I don't use any cards. This comes here. It is your turn, please.
You don't buy anything?
I buy nothing because I made no money and I have no money.
Okay, I'm placing this one here,
So
the front parlor.
She goes to play some whist.
I play some whist with
So
my ladies.
which requires one lady. Requires
2 ladies.
the housekeeper and 2 ladies in order to do that activity.
Oh, I had to refresh service.
Oh, you had to
Sorry.
refresh, yeah.
To
So
rotate.
okay.
Yes. So I place these 2, and I take 6 reputation.
Yeah.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So she's at level 2.
I am level 2. And I take 100.
Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna take the handyman. Sorry, I'm not gonna take that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna take the handyman. Sorry. I know why.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. And I still don't buy because I don't have much to spend. So at least this one comes here. And these 2 go here.
When you rotate them, some of these activities, for example, this one has -2 points. When you need to rotate them because it will give you positive points. So it's important to plan your actions in order to play these activities, to do these activities. So it is my turn, yeah? And now, if you look closer, we are going to have a village fair. So I am first. The first thing which happens is rotate service. This one comes here. This one comes. Oh, so I cannot use it. It's okay.
No, you can't.
I cannot use it, but I can use it later. It's okay. So I wanted this one because now it's a fair. Now we look at the round track, monuments and servants hall. I don't have servants hall, I don't have monuments. But at the round track, it is a village fair because it is a village fair, and I have turned this tile around. Now I have in future I can get 300 pounds and 2 prestige. If I would have had this servant available, I could have sent him to the useful man. I can send him to the village fair, and he brings me 200 pounds more. But it's not. So it is what it is. I'm going to get only 300. 1, 2, 3. And 2 prestige. 1, 2. Now, let's do an activity. No? And I look at my cards, and I have these 2 beautiful ladies here who might be useful at something. But sorry. Do I want to? I think I'm gonna use the front parlor. Or yeah, I'm gonna use the front parlor. I'm gonna add it here. I'm gonna add this, and she asks for 2 ladies, and I'm going to play Honey Isabella Montgomery and Miss Alice Bingley. And why do I wanna add? Because they give me some money. They give me some money. Oh, that's why. So I'm gonna go like this. They both give me a prestige, not a prestige, a casual guest, and 100 pounds. Now, I was able to play this because I have prepped my servant. This asks for 2. Normally, you cannot use 1 because both of them asks for a how is it called? A lady's maid. This one asks for a lady's maid. This one asks for a lady's maid. But because I have prepared her to work harder, she can serve both of them. Normally, you need to add 2, 1, and let's say normally you need to add these 2, or to add a housekeeper. The housekeeper can replace a lady's maid. But the housekeeper, it's in the front parlor right now. So, but I have prepared her well, and now I can play these 2 cards. Well, I could have played, if I didn't have these, I could have played this easily, and I have 2 ladies, so it's not a problem. But I showed you that this is what you can do with the expansion. And the what are they called? The new tiles, or the bonus tiles. So I added this one. I enjoy the favors. I take 2 cards, and I'm going to look here. I'm not going to take up top. Nope, I'm not going to do that. So there are 2 cards which can help me. So I think I'm going to take. I'm going to take her because she gives me prestige. And I'm also going to take a dude because he gives me money. And also I get 100 pounds. I'm going to get 100 pounds. And now, if you look closer, I have 500 pounds, which I can use smartly to buy something from here. And with 500 pounds, there's not much I can take.
With 500 pounds?
Yeah.
Can take either one of these.
I don't want. No. This is not bad. It will give me 1 point, but it's not what I want. So I'm going to keep my money and not buy for the moment. So it is what it is. Let's move on. I have 500 pounds, and I'm sitting on them.
Okay.
So this one goes in the expanded service. This turns around, and next time I will be able to play 3 ladies with this. Okay.
Okay. So I rotate service.
You rotate service.
I am gonna use this one to get
500. Yeah. I
And
needed that
1,
500.
2. This one comes in here, and then I will use this one.
Oh yeah.
And 2 gentry. What would I like? I would like this one, but
Yeah, you could have thought while I did all of this. Okay.
I have these 2.
Oh, so she 2 gentry. When the tile says 2 gentry, that means you can play either gentleman or lady. It doesn't matter. So she played a lady and a gentleman. Okay.
I have a service here may deploy servants from the servants' quarters each turn.
So she
One
can,
or deploy 1. So I can use this lady maid.
from there, yeah,
Ladies
from the
maid
servants'
from
quarters.
The servants' quarter for this lady, for Lady Allison.
Okay.
And I should take
200.
200 and
But
I
you
spend them
spend
here.
200.
I take 300.
You take 300.
Here. And 1 level
2.
One
So she
prestige.
can take 1 prestige guest.
Yeah, I will take this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
So let's show the good people closer.
This one?
So she took this one, which asks for no one. Lady Harriet, the wife of a renowned fiery clergyman from Nottingham, is a devotee of country gardens. She asks for nothing, but she doesn't give a lot. She's a level 3 reputation. You need to be a level 3 in order to play it. And but she gives you one. You can look at 2 casual guests from the deck and keep 1. So it's a good card, I say.
Yes, and I would like to see. Place a female servant here to refresh a casual guest of choice from
From your deck.
From my deck. Okay, I understand, but. Maybe no. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna pay.
Why did you look at it? Well, you wanted that one from the beginning. It's an under butler. She got an under butler also.
I got an under butler.
Okay. Man, come on. Okay, but
This one goes.
at the end of the first, everyone goes here in the reserve, so it's good. It's good. We get rid of these and we get some good tiles and we have some money here. So now we go into the courtship. Into the courtship, we are both equals.
No.
Oh, you are. Oh, it's green. Sorry. I thought it is. I thought it was this one. Sorry. So you have 2 points. -1 is 1. I have -3 points. So.
Yeah, but first we have to discard objective card.
Oh yeah. First we discard. So we're in a courtship round. We discard an objective. I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. We have to discard an objective. So I will try to show you. I think I'm not going to be able to do all of this. I don't think so. And it's a good. This is also good. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go for that many. I'm not sure. So I'm going to give up this one.
Here.
Sorry.
Okay.
So we have 3. We're going to draw 2 more here.
No.
Give up 2 more. So we're going to remain with only 3 in our hand. Okay.
Then we rotate the first player
Okay.
marker. I'm first, and then we do that. So I have 1 point, 2 minus 1,
Yes,
1 point.
yes.
I take.
You take one of the two. Put it back, please. So you can choose. Who has majority can choose, and she chooses to take Miss Elizabeth Fairchild because she gives her a prestige guest and some prestige.
And I'd also take one VP
And also
card.
she takes a VP card. Now, at the beginning of this is a special tile which comes in one of the mini expansions. First we do this. All at the end of the first season, all of the service tiles go in a reserve, and let's add it like these. Now,
Yes, we can place this one here.
yeah, we can place
already.
that one there.
And 3 more tiles.
3 more tiles appear. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. And we have to add, this one comes in here. It's a rumor mill. So draw this one. So we have to add them in order. This is 50, 15, 18. We have to add them in the order. Here they have a certain order. They're numbered, and you have to, this is number 50, this is 115, this is 118, and this is from the expansion. Ooh, okay. Now, yeah, somehow. Okay.
And a new sporting event. Okay.
Come on. Well, this is this game. It has a lot of. That's why I made this, and I play with this experience because it is practically. It has a lot of luck.
The casual guests.
But it is what it is.
Disappeared from here.
Yeah, casual guests go away. These one remain for one more round.
Okay.
One more season. Sorry, not round.
Okay. I'm first.
You're first, yeah. Do you know what you want to do?
Yes, but I can't. I know, but I can't. You know, how's that? I want to see. Okay. I will use this one.
Yes.
No, I can't use that one. Yes, I can use this one. I will use this one. I can take my footman from here because I have this tile.
Oh, yes, of course you can.
And I will... Oh, no. I will use...
Oh, sorry.
What?
When did... Oh, I don't know when this one appeared. If it appeared last round or not. And I could have prepared this. When did the footman ability appeared?
Right now, I think it was not in here.
No, it was. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Okay. Come on, go.
It appeared now when we did place that.
No, it did not appear. I saw him. Okay, come on, do it.
Well, I did not saw him because I was interested in that tile. But
Okay.
and I can place the housekeeper can serve as a backup for the lady's maid, and I take 100 pounds and 2 prestige, and I go to level 3 reputation. I can take 2 prestige guests. I will take 1 from here, and I have to show it, right?
Yes. Well, It's a major, okay? He gives you 3 prestige.
And oh, lovely.
I think this is a promo. This is the lovely cat. The lovely cat.
The developer's cat.
Gives you a lot of prestige, but it asks for a lot of all your workers practically.
I don't think we can play with this because in the short game you never go to 8.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, you can play it with level 6 and
maximum or
and
what?
the cook. And the cook.
Yeah. Oh, here is the cook everywhere on this card. Anyways, I got two cards, and now I should buy and. Actually,
it's a hand management. You're managing your hand, and you're trying to do the best you can with the cards you receive, and the tiles you get, and well.
I will get this one. New one.
We get the main library. Okay, I have to do something.
Yes.
How much did I get? 1, 2, 3. Did I get these? I was at 1, 1, 2, 3. I should have been here. What did I play?
Yeah, you should have. I don't think you got it. Or you got something on minus.
But I have no other. I had 2 reputation from here.
Yes.
2 here. Sorry, 1, 2 from here.
1,
and
2,
3 for here. 1, 2, 3. I should have
you're
been
at level 2.
I should have been at level 2. Okay. I should have been at level 2. Okay. It is my turn. So I'm gonna. She gives me repeat. I'm going to do this. I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to. Take this. I'm going to place it. I'm going to the main gazebo. I'm going with 2 gentry. My 2 gentries are here. They bring me. I can use this one for both of them, and I can play 300 for them. I'm get 300 for them. Also, I get a prestige guest. And do I want a dude? I think I want a dude. I'm going to take this one, which brings me a baron, Ivan Andreevich Narishkin. Ivan Andreevich Narishkin. Baron Narishkin, a Muscovite noble and world traveler, has discovered the Derbyshire countryside. So, and he's willing to give. I get this one here, this one here, this one turns around, comes in here.
Do you buy anything?
Of course I'm going to buy.
First buy.
Sorry?
You first buy and then you clear board. But
yeah, it's kind of the same. I'm going to take this. I'm pretty good on that. I'm going to take this for 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done. I took the tennis court. I love a tennis court. Why shouldn't I take why shouldn't I do my tennis court?
Take your own tennis court, your personal tennis court.
And we have a village fair stall, which is a monument on the other side, which gives you 4 points. Okay.
Okay. How many prestige guests do you have?
I don't know. I don't have prestige guests.
Yes, you just took one.
I just took one. I think I have only one prestige guest.
Okay.
I took it right now into my hand. I have only one prestige guest.
Okay.
How
I
many?
have 3.
Yeah, very well.
Okay. We go to the objective card.
We go to that. Now this is an objective card. We draw 2 cards. Okay. We keep them. These are the cards I received. So I should get this tile if I'm or get maximum. I don't know. You cannot plan to do these objectives. They might work, they might not. You never know.
Okay.
So it's all about navigating them.
These come. Oh no. These come here. I will hire. It's time
Sorry,
to hire.
did I? I think I did, no? Yep, I'm okay, yeah. Okay, but I wanted to prepare this one for a later round. Place a servant here to use him in a future turn, okay? You hired?
Yes. I think.
Okay. Okay. You've hired a cook and a new lady's maid. That's true? Okay, so you are buying something?
No.
You're not buying anything?
No.
Okay. So my turn, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm rotating service. This one come in here. I'm going to go to do some bowling in here because this one is in the servants' quarters. Not cool. But my under butler can do his job. So I will do this, and I will play some bowling with 2 dudes, I think. One. I will play some bowling. I want to see how good the Russian is at bowling with the Baron, with Ivan Andreevich. And I think I can play with her. I need some reputation. I would like to have some better reputation, but I would also want some cards. Should I play this? Yeah, but I cannot play that. I could play it. Ha! I think I'm going to do something smarter. I think. I hope. Let's see. I will not do this. I will do a manor aviary. I'm going to meeting a meeting of poultry fanciers. What does that say? This is a level 3. I'm at prestige 2. But I have here a how is he called? A
useful man.
A useful man. My useful man lets me play a tile which is 1+ in prestige. So I can play with 2. With the useful man, I can play it at the 3. Now, I will add let me see. I will add this in front instead. Sorry, of this one. I will add her. I will add the cook because I'm at 2. I cannot play this card, but the cook lets me play this card, and I will. And now I can play all of these. One.
How many
it asks for 4 gentry. So 1, 2, And because my Lady Diana Stark, she gets an admirer bonus only if a male prestige guest accompanies the young lady to an activity. So my prestige guest, the esteemed Russian, will accompany Lady Diana so she can get the bonus. So I get, and I will place also her here. And I can place one more, and I want prestige. I think I want cards. I want as many cards as I can this round, more than money, because I'm pretty okay with money. So I'm going to add this one from here, which was prepped for 2, but it is what it is. I can only use him for once. I can take her and add it here, and then I'm gonna enjoy my favors. So the first one is I'm going to take
money. First money.
Money, sorry. I get 300, which is pretty good for me.
Then take reputation.
I'm going to take reputation. So I have 2 plus 2 plus 1. I have 5 reputation. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at level 3. This one gets put here. Yep, I'm a level 3. I'll leave it like this. Okay. Now I can get also I can get a prestige guest, and I can either take it from here, from these 2, but they aren't that juicy. I want to take it from here. Let's hope for a good one. Come on. She's a good one, but she's a level 5. She's Rebecca Dowager Countess Claire. The ill Dowager Countess Claire enjoys the very best connections. She, however, requires extra aid. She needs 2. But I can play her with only 1. Because I have this. So I can do it. So... But I need a level 5. I think I can do it. And... These come in here, and I have shown you.
Wait! You took 1 level 2, and you have to take 2 more level 1.
2 more level 1s. Oh, I'm gonna take them from the deck because I have. Let's see what I get. Whoa! Now come on. I have to get rid of them at some point. I have Carol. I have 1 American heiress and an adventurer. This one is, I can say it's rather bad, not very useful. This one, okay, she asks for, she takes out of my reputation, but at least she gives me some money. The British really did not like Americans in that time. Okay, but I have some cards in here now. I added, I'm here, I put everything in my discard.
You buy?
Did I get 300?
Yes.
No, I got 300. I can buy something right now. Man, that's expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm going to buy because I trigger also this. And I'm going to add the music room.
Okay.
Wow, is American Pie. I'm adding the music room, which has cost me 400. I'm going to pay 4. And now, immediately, because this one gets to 500, I will pay 200. You're first.
I pay 200 also.
We get the opportunity to take 2, keep 1.
I take 2. Prestige.
Yeah, prestige. Yeah.
Right? Right.
Yeah. So show me what you got.
I got these 2.
Okay.
I'm taking this one.
I got 2 ladies, 2 beautiful ladies. This one gives me lots of prestige, but I can play it later. She's a level 5. But this one gives me some prestige guests, and I need prestige guests and some money. I really like this event. So this one goes at the bottom of the deck. This event ends.
And 2 new cards.
Please, you add them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
1 Cabinet of Curiosities.
Okay, Cabinet of Curiosities and
Carriage Hall.
Gracious Host comes in here. Everything comes in here.
Great Hall. This one is not.
So 145, 155. It's like this. I'm here. I think I'm here. Okay, I'm okay.
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 Next one. Go to 7, please.
Go to 7. Nothing happens. We're at 7. Nothing happens.
Okay, I refresh service.
Okay.
And I will, I think now I use this one. Yes, I place this one here. And I take,
Oh,
this is,
I
I can't use this one. Or maybe I can. Yes, I will use the cook from here. I'll place it here.
Yes, in order to play a level 5 card. Okay.
Level
The
5.
cook lets you play up to 2 more levels than your prestige.
Yes. This one's gonna hurt. Then I'm gonna use her and him. Place this one here. And I get 3 reputation that I'm spending here. So I stay the same on reputation. And I take 1020. 600 plus 3 plus 3.
You only lose 2 reputation. Oh no, you lose none.
No, I don't. I also take 1 reputation from. Did you take 1 reputation? You did not take 1 reputation from your cook.
Okay.
The cook also gives us
one reputation.
One reputation.
Yep.
Okay. So now 3 gentry. Right. I did right. Now
it was rather Nashpa.
600. I'm taking the main library.
She has a which has the North Library and the main library. It's an objective with the main and the North. I saw it. So.
One new here. What makes you believe that I have that one?
I am certain of that. A smoking room. We have a new smoking room. Now, I will
be sorry to disappoint you.
It is rather Nashpa.
Well, it's
okay. It is my turn. Okay, okay.
Oh, I think I have 4 guests. 4 prestige guests. Yes, I do have 4 prestige guests.
Okay, so you first milestone. I think now I have to refresh service. I'm at level 3. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. So I cannot play her.
I like the main library. The main library lets me take 1 objective card.
Yes.
Cool.
So I'm going to do some bowling right now because there's not much I can do. Or I think it's a good idea to pass. I'm gonna pass.
You will pass.
Yes.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna pass.
He's going to pass.
I would have wanted to do something, but I cannot right now. So I will pass. I'm gonna get my deck back. I will refresh all my service. And after I refreshed, what is the passing?
This is the past chart.
Okay.
It's
So refresh service, reclaim deck, take back discard pile, observe round track event, which nothing happens. I don't have monuments, I don't have servants hall. I can hire, and I think I will hire.
You will hire.
I will hire with, normally you have to take this, the butler's room, you add it here if you do the hiring action. And I will add,
Oh, sorry.
I will add him. And I will add I needed some more money, but I don't have, but it is what it is. Oh, I have. So I will hire one more lady in order to do some powerful stuff with some ladies. Okay, and I can buy, and I will buy, this game is thinking, I will buy right now, I will buy the footman's ability, which cost me 300, minus 2 is 100, exactly the money I have. And why do I want this footman ability, and it's good I had this money, is because, well, it transforms footman, now footman on staff, now trained to serve as valet. So practically this is a valet right now. I can use him either here or as a green. So I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
The question is, did I want or didn't I want? No, I'm not gonna. I'm going to get her. You'll see why. I really want her.
We'll see why.
I want a head housemaid. A head housemaid is always useful.
Okay. We go to courtship.
Courtship, that says
You will be first.
I will be first. You also, you still keep and take a VP card.
But I get her to my hand. The fair
She
child.
keeps also, so normally you need to put her back.
Yes,
in.
normally I put her
I
back.
put her in. Now we evaluate again what happens.
I have 6.
Here. She has 6. Well, yep.
Then a new one comes out.
So we go for the prestige.
And these two go away.
Yep, and I am first. Okay, now this one goes here. In the third season, all prestige rating 1, prestige 1 come in here.
Reputation. The tiles with one reputation.
PR 1 come in here in the reserve, and now we add. Let's see what we have here, an estate. And we're halfway through the game. And I'm first, right?
And we
this
do,
one coming here.
What's the event? The event is a village fair.
Yeah, it's a village fair. Come here. And I'm going to send this to the village fair, and he will come. It will get me 2 prestige and 500 bookies. And now I can play. I'm going to. Oh, I can't play this one, but I can play that one. Or I need something which will give me... Oh, I'm at level 3, so I can play... I can admire the new Popinjay. I will go admire the new Popinjay with 5 gentry. And I am going to do this. I can't go with... So I will go to admire, of course, with the Baron. I will go to admire with Lady, because where the Baron goes, the Lady goes after him. And then I will go with Charlotte. I have a 4. So what she will also give me, I will need another one which gives me good things. Ooh. I could take her. So 4, I have 4 gentry right now. Because, well, she is useful. She gives us, she takes popularity, prestige, but she gives money instead. She's from Boston. So I'm sorry to you Americans who hear me doing such a bad Boston accent. And I think right now I want to get as much money as I can, but nah. So I have 2. I want to play one more card. And I think... Oh, I can't play her. Oh, I can. But do I want? I could play them both. You know what I want? I'm going to send the cook. The cook lets me play 2 cards which are bigger. So this is a 4, this is a 5. Up to 2 more than my prestige. 1 or 2 more than my prestige. And...
The number of cards doesn't matter, right?
The number of cards... No,
it's just...
No, it says...
Oh, okay.
And optionally permit guests with prestige rating 1 to 2 levels above the family reputation to attend. But I don't have that many here. I have her, which I can use on 1, but I can't use on 2. So I have to see. I think I'm not going to use them right now. I'm going to use like this. This one will cater the Dowager Countess. She will cater because I prepped her well. And this, and she will, this lady's man will...
Don't you have to play 5?
What 5?
Gentry?
Oh, I have to play 5. Yeah, I have to play 1 more. And I will play...
Or does this Duchess...
Duchess. No, I have to...
Count as
I have to
+2.
play. I think I'm going to add her also.
Okay.
So, 2 members of my family. And why do I do this? Well, because I'm going to get some cards.
So
right
many
now.
women and only 1 Russian.
Yeah, only 1 Russian and so many women. Yeah, that's good.
You also place 1 white here. And
and also I have to play
of course,
this one in
the
here.
Russian.
And the Russian caters. He needs... My Moscovite noble
yes.
wants to speak Russian to my valet. And it's going to give me 300, but it's going to give me 5.
He's interesting for the ladies.
500, and plus the 500 from the fair, I have 1,000 now, which I can spend smartly right now, and I think I will. And also gives me 2 prestige.
Did we had 2. To sorry, we had to
yeah, we have to give up on one objective.
Yes.
On last courtship. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on this. I already knew what objective I was going to, but we did not do it.
Yeah, we forgot.
Yeah, we did it now. So I will get 3 plus 2, it's 500. Then I will get 2, so 1, 2, and I go to 4. Yay! And now I can play this one. I wanted to play this one. And I also get from here I get a, I'm going to take it from the top. Let's see what I get. Ooh, that's not bad. A nice, it's his level 4. Mr. Edward Viscount Knight. The Viscount collects incunabula, frequenting the capitals of Europe in search of rare works. I don't think he comes to Bucharest, though. So this one also give me, let's see what I get.
Who knows, maybe.
Oh, sorry. Not this one.
Maybe
this
in
one.
Victorian England.
So many minuses. I got so many minuses. So this... now... Oh. You know what? Ah, well, I took it now. Normally, I would have done this first, which is C2 take 1. But it is what it is. I already got it. So I should have done that. So this one gives me this and a VP card, please.
There are your VP cards.
A VP card for me, which is at any time I can get this many points at the end of the game or spend it for prestige. So it's not bad. I didn't get here. VP card, I get one which I got. Here I'm gonna get one more. So let's see what I get. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Gives me one more prestige. 200 I got. I get to look at 2 and I'm gonna keep 1. I don't want to keep any of these. Any of these. Only I got ones with minus points. All of them. I just draw with minus points. Aha! So I'm gonna keep this one because... Yep. Then I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna C2 take 1.
Yes.
Finally, some useless ones.
No.
I'm gonna take this one because it gives me prestige, and I will screen one guest with this one.
You took the right one?
Yes, I took this one. I got some cards right now, and I also get to I think this is the minor aviary. Yo, show me something. I want to see if this is a explain. No unique rules. I don't know if it is C2 take 1 also on this one. I think it's only here, so I'm going to take it from the top, and I get not bad. Not bad. This Mary Countess of Coventry, she wants this and this, and she gives me lots of prestige and a VP card, but she's a level 6, so I did a bigger turn right now, and I have some cards in my hand. And now all of these come in here. The cook cooked a very well roasted meal, and this one.
What did she serve?
I don't know, something good. And now I have 600, so I'm paying 500. I'm getting 4 back, and I'm getting myself the Cabinet of Curiosities, which I think you wanted. But I needed it, and I can't right now. I cannot let her get one more time. One more time that card.
Okay. Done.
Also, it counts for the end of the game. Also.
New one here.
Oh, we get one more new tile. Okay. An English garden.
Yes.
Also.
I
needed it.
Can.
Okay.
Do.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will use. Oh, and now I do my village action, and
yes.
I take 500. And 2 reputation. And this one comes in here, and I will take this one, I think.
Okay, you're gonna go to the main gazebo. You're gonna play 2 gentry.
I need to place this one here,
Okay.
and I will place the under butler
Okay,
to
because
cover for
yeah,
the
to
other
cover
one.
for the
and
valet.
this
Not
one.
the valet, the footman. Okay.
The footman, yes. And I
You get
take
3 prestige.
5 prestige.
5 prestige.
So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go to 4.
Okay.
And C2 take 1.
Man, I've got so many cards with
You
minus points.
cleaned those bad ones for the moment.
Yeah, of course I did. This
I
is the
will
luck of the. You cannot do. And
take this one.
well, I know that some people said that this will help you screen. No, it can help you screen sometimes, but if you get,
They
it
also
doesn't.
take one card from here, which is this lovely lady.
Oh, that's a good one. And she's level 3.
And now, because you took that from me, so I have to do something about it.
And
Where are my... Oh. Oh, so I can quit this one. At least that's what I know.
so, let's do this. 3 gentry. This I cannot play this. I need some.
I will pay a lot of money.
Yes.
How many does this one? This one gives 4 points. This one gives 5 points. English garden. Do I want a green English garden? Or do I want, what is this one? Double 1 favor.
Of a prestige guest.
Yes, so I place... Yeah, I will pay 800 and I'm choosing between those two. I will choose this one. And I also got to do this one.
Oh. Ah, well, it is what it is. I forgot about those. I did this. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll
Anyone?
give up 8 points. A housemaid ability. And a barn.
Good, good.
A barn.
Keep them coming.
And come on. Ooh, I like this one. A stocked lake. Okay.
Now we go to the next one on the track.
Here. So these come in here, these come in here. The question is, what do I want? Reputation. Oh, I'm going to. I was going to prepare this from last round.
Okay.
Okay. And that I don't know if I'll be able to use it right now, but. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to. I need to do some. I'm going to have the cook, so I think I'm good to playing a lot of things. So I'm going to go to bowling. I'm going to get myself 300 bucks. I'm going to send this one in here, and I'm going to play 2 gentry, yeah? 1 and 2. And I'm going to add these here for these 2. And that's 300 I get. 3 more. So 300 for that. Yeah?
Yeah, 300 from that, and then you take
300
another 300.
for this. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a fiver. And this lovely two bowlers will say bye-bye to me and go away. And this one comes here, this one comes in here, and I will take the housekeeper's room, which cost me exactly 100. Is 300 minus oh no, it's 300, sorry.
It's exactly 300.
So how much did I have?
I think you paid 100.
So 1, 2, so I have to pay 2 more, yeah?
Yeah.
So I have the housemaids right now, which I'm going to add in here. And now she can perform any female service. She can stand instead of this, and instead of the lady's maid and the housekeeper, practically. Whew.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
I will pass. Everything gets refreshed.
Oh, when was the village fair?
Last round, so it should be on servants.
Should be here.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to take it.
No problem.
I should put a reminder or something.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
What do we do when we pass? I don't have anything else.
You either take 200, refresh this, or
hire, and I will hire, because hiring is not bad, you know. Take this one, and I will take the boy. I think. I will take the lady.
Okay, that's what you do.
And I place this one here,
Yes.
and with 300, what will she do?
You can take a horse carriage, and that's about it.
Oh yeah, that would make me happy.
I know it would.
No, let's keep our money. Do we keep our money or don't we keep our money? No, we don't keep our money. We pay 200 and we take a barn.
That gives you a reputation
whenever I use estate.
Estate, you get 1 prestige, yeah?
You get 1 prestige. Yes. I will place a reminder in here.
Place it here.
No,
You'll remain.
It's looking at me, so I'm looking at him. He's looking at me.
Okay. Now it is my turn.
We go to Builder's Holiday. Oh, I reclaim my deck.
Oh, you reclaim your deck, yeah. So Builder's Holiday. In Builder's Holiday, now we can build in the build when buying from market. We can.
Guess what we do? We build.
We build.
Oh, I don't like this.
Shop in the builder's market. So
I don't like anything.
let me see. I want to double check something in the glossary. Builder's Holiday. Yeah, I don't see it, but you don't buy it because you look at the round track, and this is in Builder's Holiday. You think that it's a holiday. They don't work harder, so they build more.
Round track, you buy it when you buy it.
It says players are permitted to purchase glossary page 5. So if you would have taken it step by step, you will round track would be in step 2, not after you do all the
in step 2 you just realize it's there. Just see, oh hey, we have a holiday. Because I don't know. Players are permitted to purchase
during
as
the
many
during
tiles.
the it is okay. During the buy
Players,
from market.
yeah. So you are first.
I will.
You rotate service.
Oh yes, I rotate service.
Then you realize that here's there, that's there, and those two come to next one. You realize that hey, it's that holiday.
It's that holiday, and I'll go to the tennis court because I want money.
Of course, he wants money.
And is there another chance? I could place 2 gentry, and I think I'm gonna place. Which one were available last turn?
What do you mean?
Well, let me see.
Sorry.
Level 4s. So I'm gonna take this one here. I'm gonna take the butler here and this one in here. And I'm going to spend this one. I'm going to add this one to. I'm going to prepare her for better. And this one, these two. Let me go closer to show you. So I'm playing Edward Viscount. The Viscount collects and John Lord, the sedate peer, well connected in and around Derbyshire, enjoys success in his overseas ventures. So he brings some money. So $400. First I get $400 plus 300 from this, so that's 700. 300. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a $5. I get another $5. So I have. Let me show you. I have 1500s. So I get a 1 prestige, and I also get. They are level 4s, so I can play them. And I also get a. I could, and I will use her here. This one lets me scream, so I can take 2 and keep 1. So I'm going to take 2. I'm going to keep him a master of political debate. It's a level 5, but I can use him later and smart. Pum. And she will go at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And now I need to pay. And I need to pay through the nose. So I'm going to pay 700. I'm going to buy this one, the Great Hall. And
you can buy as much as you want. You have to pay 700.
Plus this one. So I'm paying 1, 4. 5, 4. I'm buying the English garden. You wanted that?
Depends on who's asking.
And this one comes here. I have enjoyed the favors. I have bought the tiles. These go away. These come in here.
Come on. Bring a lot.
And
yes,
just
more.
Quarters. A level 2.
I don't agree.
And another 4 in here.
I don't agree.
Of course you don't. But
that's my job, isn't it?
Yep. It is, isn't it?
Isn't it? Lovely. Okay. So I am using this one.
And this one comes.
I'm refreshing
and I return it on the other side.
I place this one here. I need to place 4 gentry. I need 2 lovely ladies and a valet, and I take 1,300, and I take reputation.
So let's see, what do you want now?
Oh, I will place the cook because I'm at level 4 reputation, and this is a level 5.
Yes.
But I will get 2, so I should get 6 minus 3. It's 3 reputation plus 1 from here, 4 reputation, 1, 2, 3, 4 prestige points. So I get to level 5. Yes. And I took the money, I took the reputation,
Yo,
and
where's the card of the heiress?
and I will take.
Where's the card of the heiress? Ah, no.
I took this one.
Where is the card of the
What card?
of the lady?
Here.
But it was.
Mine, and oh.
Ah, okay.
Can I finish my?
Okay.
Yes, I
Yes,
had
yes.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
I take another one from here. It's this guy. And now I can
Man,
buy.
you are so lucky with your draws.
Yes, I was lucky with my draws. I think the cat brings me luck. On every game when I got this cat, I was lucky with the draws.
Well, thank you for watching, Radu. Yeah.
I don't like anything from here. I want to.
Well.
Okay, lovely. No, it's not it.
She's doing it.
I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I don't like this. What does this one? One gentleman gives me. Oh. And 4 points. Ew. I don't want to take it, but I will, because you did not took it. It stays here. It's lonely. I'm taking it. The parish church. Don't want to take the church. The church. No. I'm still buying, I think. No, I'm not. Or let me look. I don't want to buy from there.
Look at those, yeah.
It's not my. No. Maybe. I don't have it. No. And no, I'm not. I'm just upset.
Okay. It is my turn.
I want something else.
Yeah, we will do.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Hey, we go there. It's not your turn anymore.
Oh, we go to courtship.
I take this one because it stayed with you too much.
We have to give up 1 card and
1 card and a lot of hopes. Okay. You take.
I'm not gonna dwell on this. It might come out, it might not come out, I don't know. So now
You have how many on the purple? You have 9. And
yes.
I have exactly 3. I was close though, I was close.
I'm gonna take this. And what does
I'm glad
come
that I used her twice.
out? Blues. Yeah. So.
Okay, and what else? You take a VP. Did you take a VP? You took a VP?
Oh no, I didn't take a VP.
What's with that VP there?
I took it from another.
From a card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this.
Good for you.
I like this.
Good for you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do we do anything else? I am first. We go to national. Oh, okay. No. I'm first. So, are we playing?
At any time.
Yes, at any time we can use those.
At any time.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we playing with this level 2?
Yes.
Or
All level 2s go away. Go here.
This
is why I used the other. All level 2s go there.
This is not an official variant.
This is not an official variant, and only 3, 4s, and 5s, and 6 will remain up here. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh no, I need to. I'm gonna refresh service first. Okay, so from here to here, I'm gonna use this one. One prestige guest. I'm gonna double one favor, and I'm gonna choose which one. Which prestige guest? Which one is the most noble one? I could use this one, or no. Oh no. I'm gonna place this one in here. I'm gonna need the valet from here. I'm gonna, yes, leave it there. And then I will take one card, which is this lady.
Okay.
And 2 cards from here, because I double this favor.
Why do you double it?
Because it says double one favor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I took these 2 cards.
Yeah, of course.
And I am not buying. Oh, I also take one every time I use estate. And I also... It is your turn now.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2. One, 2. I need one more. Man, I drew so badly. You didn't take one with -1, no?
Yes, I have one with -3, I think. -2.
-2. And I draw -3, -2. I have right now -7 points. -7 points. Man, this can be such a luck fest sometimes. So as much as you try it, yeah. You cannot screen that much. You cannot hire 2. You can only hire 1 of those. It is what it is. So I'll do the best I can. So this plus this. So 4. I need 5. So what is the best one right now? Yeah, I'm gonna refresh service. I'm gonna play 6 Gen 3. 1, 2. 3. Oh, I can't play because this is a level 6. So I can't play that. I'm at level 4 right now. So I'm going to place this one. C2, take 1. I can only play 3 ladies. 1, 2, and the third lady is going to be this one, which asks for nothing. This one can serve these 2. And this, so C2 take, I'm going to C2 and take 1. I'm going to take her. She came too late. She came too late. She would have been nice to be sooner. As for nothing, she gave me a prestige guest. I could have used it. But, well, it is what it is. And I have 1, 2, I need to spend 100 for this one.
And you take?
I take 1 more from here. Oh, that's so nice. And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 1 from here. Come on, come on, come on. This is a luck fest. -2. I have -9 points from draws. And
you take 4 reputation.
I take 4 reputation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go to 5. And that's all I can do.
You want to prepare somebody for next?
Yes, I'm gonna prepare her for next. Okay, it's a national holiday. That means we can play any tile, any value, anything.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna buy anything, of course, because I'm not gonna buy something because, well, I can't. It's just useless to do it.
Using the main library. I need to place 2. I'm taking every turn. I take 1 reputation. I take another one from this one and 300. And I will pay 800 for this one. And the new one comes, and that was my turn.
A new one comes out. Let's see what we're having. A babbling brook. Okay.
That's a level 2.
Oh, sorry. It's a 2-3.
Yes, but
It's a 2-3. So it's a 3 on the other side. So that's why it's in here.
okay.
It's a special tile. Okay. Something else?
Your turn.
It's a national holiday, so now I can play this one. I need to rotate service. I will go here. I will play her. I will play her. That's 1, 2, 3. 3. I need to pay 6 to play 6. The question is, do I want to play 6? I sincerely don't. I would have wanted to get rid of some guests, but I can play 5 gentry with that one. So I'm not gonna play that one. I'm not gonna play this one. I'm going to play.
Why wouldn't you play that one?
Because I want to do something else, because I want to use also again the English card. Then I will come here. I will play like this. Then I can play 5.
This one was in here.
Yeah, this one was in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. I want something that gives me. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want. Okay, I'll play 5. So.
Okay, you can place the red
I
lady.
can place lady here. And it covers both of them. She can be used twice.
Yes. 2 valets.
2 valets.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's enjoy favors. Dismiss 2 guests.
You first take 1 card, but yeah, you know.
Sorry.
Take 1 and dismiss 2 guests.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 1.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, she's good. And
dismiss 2 guests. You wanted to dismiss 2 guests, and I.
Yes, I want to dismiss those 2 guests.
I stopped you.
So I'm gonna send her away. -3 points goes at the end. At least I am -5, so at least 5 points in minus. I'm not going to lose. So -2. I'm gonna lose this Armstrong, a Carmageddon heir to a small seaside estate. So I practically, yeah. You go to your small seaside estate, Mr. Armstrong, and leave me alone. You're bringing me negativity. And then I'm going to. Did I get one?
You got one what?
Yeah, I got one here.
Yes.
Then I'm going to get one from here, which is pretty cool.
Didn't you want to use this one?
Nope, I don't want to.
Sorry.
Another one from here, one from here. Yeah, not bad. Then I get 700 plus 200, that's 900. I should have gotten money first, then prestige, then cards. Prestige is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all.
Yes,
Oh.
one VP card.
Sorry, I have to pay the cook to play the cook because I couldn't play this one. So that gives
No, it's
me one
national
more.
holiday.
Oh, it's national holiday. I can play with whatever I want. But
I mean, you can.
but I will in order to go to 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it anyways.
And you take one VP card.
I'm gonna prepare her for later. I take one VP card, please. You are 1, 2, 4, 5, root 5. 900. That's 6. Well, okay, so
What are you buying? Because you took everything from your cards.
yeah, I took a VP card. I took 4. I need to take. I want to buy this one, the Stocked Lake, which costs me exactly 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. I try to do my best. Let's see what comes out. A North Tower. And these two go here. This one goes in here. Goes in here. And this one comes in here. Sorry?
The last one.
Last round. Last round.
Gonna use this one. I take one from here and another one from here because I use an estate tile. And I'm gonna use 3 ladies. My 3 ladies are all ready. I'm gonna use one from here because I can.
Of course.
And I take 400. Okay. I take 1, 2, 3 reputation. I take 1 VP
You're
card.
at maximum. Yeah.
Yes, I'm at maximum now. Okay, and I get to discard 1 card, and I'm gonna discard this one. And I can buy. I'm not sure that I want to do that. I'm gonna take this one for 200 in here.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, your last turn.
So here we come in here. I'm going to go fly fishing with 4 gentry, and I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to go with some ladies fly fishing because you know fly fishing is better with ladies. So I'm going to go with Caroline, Viscountess of Abernathy, And then I'm gonna go with what? No, I don't want to draw cards from the top of the deck. I do not want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna take her. That's 5. So I'm up there. So 4 gentry.
I did not take my objective card, I realize.
Oh.
I used this
Oh yeah,
one,
draw one
and I
objective
had
card.
to. Okay, better than nothing.
So I 1, 2, 3. I'm good right now, but I need. What can I do with this one? I need some money right now. I need 6. Oh, I don't need that much money. I have a dude who gives me money. Please tell me I have a dude who gives me money. Yes, I have a dude who gives me money. So I have 3. I need 1 more gentry. This one. So I have 6. With 5, I go at maximum. If I'm going to draw minus cards, I'm going to go nuts. So, no. I don't want to draw any more cards. So I'm going to add this one.
We want you sane.
This one gives me a card and I don't want it, but I want the money. I want the money. So, I'm going to add this one here. She can work twice. Add this one here. Add this one in here.
Yep.
And this one is for free.
Yep. And
now,
you take.
I take.
Whoa.
Oh, I take the money. I don't need the money. I could have taken something else. No.
What do you mean you don't need the money? Money's good.
Oh, I do need the money. Because I take 500 from here.
600.
Then, 600, sorry. 400 plus 100 is 5 plus 1 is 6. And I have some money to spend now. And you would ask yourself, why?
Why, Booghy? Why?
I will show you immediately.
I will be the voice of the people and ask you, Booghy, why? Booghy, why?
And I think I have enough for some good stuff. And that's the money, yes? Then I draw one card, not B minus. Well,
it's a 0.
It's a 0. At least is not a -1. I get to be happy with this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5, so that means I go back here and I go at max. I'm at max.
Who's at max?
Sorry?
You're at max.
And I think I have gotten all my favors.
You did?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay. And here
What
comes
else are you
in
doing?
here. I am taking my stock lake and I get 7 points for it.
So happy. So happy.
And that's that.
Aren't you buying anything?
Of course I'm buying.
Well, buy.
I have
A ton of money.
a ton of money. I have... So. But why am I buying?
Yeah, good question.
Because this one for 7... Oh, sorry. Let's go up here. This one gives me a better return. This one gives me, for 700, gives me 4 points. So I'm going to buy that one for 700. It's a good return. And I'm going to add it here. And then I'm going to add... No, I need to buy everything.
What do you mean? Oh, you have a card.
I have a
with you.
card.
Have a builder's card.
I don't know if it's worth it.
You don't know if it's worth it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So it's not
Think
worth it.
about
Because I have enough here to take the other card.
Think about it, Booghy.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
The voice of the people is saying that it's not worth
It is not worth it.
Yes.
And this is the end. We go to courtship. We have to give up one card.
Oh, yes, lovely.
Wait a second.
Undo. Control Z.
Yeah, but no.
Command Z.
Oh, wait a second. That gives me 4 points. This gives me more. So I think I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, no.
I should have looked here. That's 700, yeah?
I should have undo some things, but you know.
Come on, it's the last turn. I haven't looked at I have forgotten about the objectives. I take care of the stream. I look at the stream. I look at my cards. I look at everything.
Okay.
Let me see if
We
it's
go
better
there.
this way.
Yes, it is.
I
You
think
did
it's
it.
better
Choose.
this way. Yeah, I did it.
Okay, stay like that. We
I'm
go
gonna stay
to
like that.
courtship. You take, because you have tons of points.
I have tons of
Sure.
points, no? I have 7, 10, I have 12 here. And that's multiplied by 2 is 24.
And
So,
I have,
in the last courtship, you add the value of the points of all of these categories. So let me go here. So now you look at categories in green, you count it twice. Once,
Prestige and
so
one
one
service.
sport, one prestige, and one service activities. So that means
so you have in green. You
I have in green. In green,
12?
I have 12.
Or
12
by
points.
2, it's 24.
So I have 12 points multiplied by 2 is 24.
In purple.
Purple, I have 7 plus 2, I have 9.
9 plus 24, it's 33.
33.
And then this one you have, I don't know, 5.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
So you have 38. I'm not even counting. I'm behind.
You're behind? Okay. So.
You take a VP and you keep that card, and that's that.
I take a VP.
Whoa, he has a lot of VP cards.
I take a VP and I keep this card
Yes.
in my hand.
So we go to.
I had to keep it because she played so many cards. And now let's see. Final scoring.
Scoring.
Final scoring. So, first thing where's the crayon? Oh, here.
Pencil.
So this is our.
There. Yes. No, the other. The
So
other one.
let's show the people. This is our 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Ninth
8. No,
Ninth
no,
game.
no. It's not 9th.
Yes. Yes.
6.
Oh, this one here.
Here. 9th. This is the 10th. So we're not lying. We're not lying. So we have one more here.
Yes.
Nobody. If people would think we are lying when we're saying we're playing a game multiple times before we stream it. Okay. So
What's first?
first is improvement tiles.
You had
So 5,
38.
7, 5, 7,
sorry.
11, 16. So
5 plus 5, 10, plus 6, 16, yes.
16, 20, 25, 35, 37.
Okay, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 4, 17, 21, 22, 24.
Plus 6 is 30.
30. Yeah, behind.
Gentry VP. Here I'm gonna get 5, 7, 11, 14. So let's go again. 2, 5, 7, 11, 14, 17, 24, 9, 37, 40, 42, 3, 4, 6, 52, 4, 5, 55 minus 4, that's 51.
Oh, so little.
So, how much would
I
you?
I already forgot how much I had.
So,
Around 38, I think. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 17, 19, 22, 23, plus 3 is 26, plus 9, 35, 36.
36?
Yes.
That's all you have?
Yes.
You draw a lot of 2s.
Yes, that's all I have.
Well, I thought.
Don't make the hand aggressive.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go to that subtotal. I have 88. You have 66 right now.
Okay.
Objective and milestone VPs. Here you have 16. I have 8. How much do you have in objectives?
Look at you first.
So I have 5 VPs. I have the curiosity, cabinet of curiosity.
Mhm.
I have 7 VP because I have the
Maximum.
maximum.
So that's 12. 12. Yes, that's maximum. What?
Why do I have?
You had to quit one. Did you quit one?
I only need. I should have only had 3.
Yes.
So 5 for this, 7 for being at maximum. So that's 12. 10. Pause for the wealth bonus. So that's 22.
22 plus 8.
Plus 8, I have 30.
Okay.
30. You have?
I have 12 plus 4. 2 here, 2 here. 12 plus 4
16.
is 16. I have to count each guest.
You have to. If,
1 VP per each 3 guests
so
without
count
family.
the cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14. 14 by 3 is
4.
So 4 plus 4, 8, 20.
Plus
With
16, 36.
Whoa, I got some points there.
You got reputation. We both are at maximum.
28.
That's 28 for both of us.
Lovely.
That is 58 for me, and that is 64 for you.
So
Service.
advanced.
Service VP.
What is service VP? Oh,
Service VP. So how many workers do you have?
11 like you.
I have 11. You have 11?
Yes, 22, 22.
22. 22. Wealth, 1 VP per 200.
I have 1 VP.
I have
A lot.
7. I have
7?
one. Yeah. 1 5 I have.
Don't agree.
Uh,
Okay, what else?
So I have 29, you have 23. And VP cards, I have 6, 10, I have 15.
I have 12.
12?
12.
Wow. Man.
What? You thought you lost the game?
Oh yeah, so bad. So bad. So 88 plus 58, that is 8, 186 plus 60, 146, correct? 146 plus 29, 145 plus
21.
15.
What? 146 plus 29 is 165. You were at 146.
Yes, plus
Plus
29 is 175.
You said 45. You said 145.
175 plus 15, 190. So do it with the computer to see if I'm right. But 88 plus 58 is 146.
Yes.
Plus 29 is 175.
Yes.
Plus 15 is 190.
Yes, you are very correct.
64 plus 64, you're 128. Plus 23, you're 151.
Plus?
Plus 23, you're
74.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I counted one again. Plus 12, not plus 23. Plus 12.
I got
So
64 by 2 plus 25.
Plus 23.
23 plus 12.
Yes.
163.
163. Oh. Congratulations. I thought I lost it. I was so frustrated at some point. And that was our 10th game. Whoa. So I started with stuff with the under butler, and you started with
The useful man.
the useful man, and what ability? With the energized service, so you could always take from servants.
quarters.
And I started with, and then you immediately got this one because it appeared very fast.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was imbalanced,
No, not
the
at all.
draft at the beginning in one way or
No,
another.
not at all.
It kickstarts the game a bit.
Yes.
Phew! That was Obsession. Pride, Intrigue, and Prejudice in Victorian England. So let's talk a bit about Obsession. Whew. It was a fun game.
Yes.
It was frustrating. I mean, I drew -9 points, and I had to, because of that, I needed to use this one twice to dismiss 2 guests, because I thought, imagine this, if I would have lost 9 points and you would have gotten the 8-point card, that's 17 points minus for me, 8 more points for you, so that I was 173 and you are 170. There was the game.
Yeah, probably.
There was the, I mean,
Yeah.
you see, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Phew. So, where should I start? Start with, so, base game. Base game, if you only have the base game, play the long variant with the expert variant, variant, which we show we had the setup in the beginning, the setup for guests for the expert variant, because it gives you, it is very important in the beginning of the game to be able to get good guests. So, or not necessarily good guests, but you can draw in the beginning of the game like I drew during the game. You can draw in the beginning lots of cards with minuses, and then you're not going to be able to build your engine. This game is a puzzle between the cards you have in your hand and the tableau you manage to build in here. I'll talk about theme. Yeah, the theme is nice. The theme is nice. and it gave us also tonight some funny moments. So the theme is important, but I care a lot about a tight game which has on top a good a juicy theme, a theme which helps create an atmosphere more than anything. I think that the atmosphere is important for the players on the table, because if you really want theme, go to a, I don't know, escape room or something like that. A board game will create that atmosphere, but I don't think it will ever give you the sensation of a, I don't know, 3D or how is it called, virtual reality thing.
Yep.
Will never give you that, but a board game can give you a certain feeling playing it, and I think aesthetically, but this game could have done a bit more, but I'll get to that in a second. Let's go. So if you have the base game, and if you want to enjoy the base game, and if you are a diehard, let's talk about this from a perspective of what I am, a diehard Euro gamer, a gamer which likes to play games which have very little randomness, or accepts randomness in a game which is which doesn't take a lot of time. This game takes 1 hour and a half, around 1 hour and a half. So I would not accept that much randomness in such games. So that's why the game has different variants which will help you. And I think the expert variant is the best variant to create a starting hand which will help you later mitigate the luck of the draw. Because this game has lots of randomness coming from, let me go closer. You will have randomness of the tiles. You'll have randomness of the cards. You'll have the randomness of milestones, the randomness of these, which will come out differently every time. The randomness of the objectives, which you need to navigate into them, because you might not never get the tile that you wanted. It might not appear in the game. That happened. So yes. You should not wait for a tile. You should, that's why you get more, that's why I think the objective system that it has right now, it's good. And I think it was implemented after the first appearance of the game, the first iteration, the first edition. Sorry, it's a bit late. So that's why I say, this is not a game where I get these objectives, I will stay with these, and I will try to navigate the game through these objectives. No, this is not that game. You will have to know when to what objectives seems the best choice until the end of the game. Yeah, so there is a fair bit of randomness, and that in a design you have to manage to create an order out of all of this chaos as a designer. And the only way with the base game to do this, and I think, is through the expert variant, and like I said, the long game, not the short one. Sorry, the short one is here. To the long game. Now adding the expansion, you add through these here ways. In the base game, you need to grow your reputation in order to play certain tiles. I mean, you cannot play a tile of level 5 if you have a reputation of 2 or of 3 or of yeah. or a 4, for example. You have only one option, and that is the national holiday. On a national holiday, you can play whatever you want. In this, you can add this useful man, and if you are at level 4, you can go up 1 up, practically. Also, you can play by adding the cook. You can play cards which are up to 2 levels bigger than yours. So you can play a level with a cook, you can add it to a tile, and then if you're at level 3, you can play cards up to level 5 of prestige. So when this happens, with practically you have certain ways to play cards which in the base game you cannot. And that makes the game better, in my opinion, because it gives you ways, different ways to play the cards you have in your hand, and you're not stuck. On the other way, it can lead to bigger turns, which in the longer game will make, or the longer the standard, not the extended, in the extended play, will make the game after the 16th turn, 16 out of 20, let's say, will make it stale, because you're practically doing the same thing for 3 or 4 turns. And that's a bit boring for me. That's why, hope you'll see, I wrote also the variant on BGG. I think it works fine. Maybe some other people should test it and see. For us, it worked fine. This is our 3rd game with this variant, and we never felt that we were hampered by the fact that we start with one PIA with one number. And I thought about this variant because okay, we get a level 3 prestige 3 tile, and also we get it's a kickstart practically. You get a tile which you can use later towards the middle of the game, or maybe a bit sooner, which will help you create more. And you will, and in this way, the short game, the standard play, will be somewhere between the short play and the long game, and for me it feels more satisfying and more fun. And at some points, for example, it happened right now, and I like this more. I cannot play all of these in the standard, in the longer game. I can play all of these. For example, I could have played also this. I could have gotten 6 more points. With this one, I have to think: how many turns do I have? How many tiles do I buy? And can I play them all? It's a bit more tight, and I hope more players test it, and I hope you'll enjoy it the way it is. The way I thought about it. This is why I play with this, and all of my games which I will play with this. Also with this variant. Also these level 2. This is why I kept this. This level 2 tiles go here. Only these special tiles don't go in a reserve. In the 3rd round, in the 4th round, all level 2s go in here. So here there will always be 3, 4s, and 5s. So you will not be stuck with level 2s which you don't want. You won't be stuck in a.
You get more tiles out.
You get more tiles out, yeah, and you'll be able to. It's going to level up the fact that you won't be able to play all the tiles, and I think it works. But no, people should test it more. I like it, and I enjoy it like this. More than I've played, I think 2 times. I've played with the log variant with the expansion, and I felt it was too long for me. It wasn't tight enough.
Yes. We had time to
do everything.
Yes.
To plan everything, do everything, and I don't enjoy that. If other people enjoy that, being able to in this way, it's a bit more tighter and a bit more unforgiving. In the longer game, you can, if you somehow, I think probably you can recover somehow. I don't enjoy. I enjoy tight, and I enjoy a bit more punishment, let's say, and tight decision space. That's why I thought about this. But okay, but enough with this. Let's talk about. So mechanically wise, so from mechanism point of view, I really like this game. Why? Because I'm a big fan of hand management, engine building. You create a small engine, and tile laying, and some, let's say, no, it's not worker placement, it's more worker, no, but I would say, but mainly hand management, the engine building, tile layer. With these three, you try to take care of your objectives and score as many points as you can. I have to say, it is frustrating in a way, but I am engaged through the game, and it's fun. If I would play, like I said, if I would play the base game, I would only play it with the long variant and the expert setup. I like what the theme offers, and I think, yeah, the theme comes through. What I would have liked a bit more, and I understand why they went. I feel I'm a bit tired, but yeah. Sorry, I'll go here. I understand why they went with this look. I mean, this one, how is it called? It's tapet. Wallpaper, or how is it called in English? Look. Tapestry. I don't know. I think it's tapestry.
I don't know what you are.
Tapet.
The background of the tile. That's what.
Yeah. I'm going for the background of the tile. They look like that thing which I missed the term right now. Which wallpaper. Yeah.
Tapestry. Yes.
Tapestry.
Wallpaper.
Yeah. Wallpaper. They went for the which somehow tries to evoke a bit of that. I would have liked to see more artwork on these tiles. I think that it would have helped the theme more than just going with artwork here. I really like the artwork on cards, and practically every card is different. Every character is different, and that creates that certain atmosphere and that certain jovial mood in a way.
Yeah, you look at the guest in the eyes.
You look at and I liked having fun with my my Baron Narishkin, Ivan Andreevich.
I like the cat.
Oh, she likes the cat. This is the developer's cat.
Is Duchess.
Duchess Lilo. Yeah.
You can't use dogs with this card.
You can't.
Yes, it has no dogs. It's smelly.
Dogs are smelly. Yeah, the game has a lot of humor, and if you add that on a good game, well, that makes it better, doesn't it? Unfortunately, I don't know how should I put it. It needs a bit of tweaking to get the best out of what I want, for example. I know a lot of people don't mind the randomness. I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people enjoy the stories you can create, and they don't care if they win or lose. I not like that. I am different, and I want a game. I want a tight game with a great theme. And I think for me, the only way I'll play this game is this way. A bit, let's say, a bit kickstarted. That's all I did with this variant I've made. For
Yes.
me,
I also felt that in some of our games without this variant that you created, that first 1, 2, 3 turns were just trying to make something to
yeah,
start an engine, and it was like, oh my god, how am I going to do this? And like that, like you did,
I
you
have no problem
kickstarted
with
it.
that. I have no problem with that. With
Yes, but
creating that engine, that's different to different people. I enjoy creating that engine. Why I did this is because if I would have played the normal, let's say,
the normal game.
normal short game, I wouldn't have been able to make almost as much as I make in
Scoring or what?
in the end, and
Yes,
and it felt a
because
bit.
in the short game you basically
It was
start your engine.
unsatisfying.
You
Yeah, it
start
started
your
engine
around here, around
slower, and then
half of the game.
and then it feels unsatisfying till the end, and that's why I needed. Okay, it needs a
Yes.
kickstart. What is the best way to do a kickstart? So I don't know, like Terraforming Mars did, or like Underwater Cities did. That's what they did also. They kickstarted the game with cutting one round or doing different ways. So this is what practically I tried to think of, and I hope more people test it, and I hope it will be fine. It will work for me. I have fun with it. Yeah. So artwork wise, from an artwork perspective, I would say the cards look. I like the back of the cards. I think they look inviting to the theme. The probably Derbyshire looks like this. It's a I haven't visited the UK or England, so probably it would feel different if I would have been there. But what I would have liked maybe is, because they are so big, I think you could create iconography, and these would have been, but would have had artwork on them, but probably that would have cost a lot more, and the system that the game came through, the kickstarting system, wouldn't have been feasible probably money wise, from a
Money-wise perspective.
from a money point of view perspective. I can't find the right words right now because I feel a bit tired.
Well, you made a lot of points. Of course you feel tired.
No, I didn't. I made more. I think I made 200 in another game.
You made 220 your maximum.
Yeah, 220.
Yes.
On
'Cause
my
I
last
made 224, and I know I had more than you.
I think 217 to 214 was one game, but I think it was the long game, that one. So the last one is let me see, that was 208. I did 208. I did, yeah.
Here you have 214.
Yeah, but this is some of our first games, so it was the longer games. On the short game, I made 208, but that varies. The number of points you will make varies on the tiles which will appear, because if on our first turn we only had these, and we
Yes.
didn't even buy a lot. So if you don't buy a lot, you might not be able to get tiles with bigger points on them. There are a lot of replayability, and it has a lot of variety. I like the milestone system. It gives another thing to leverage, and it will help you gather a few more points. You got 8 more points than I did.
Yeah, but
which brought you closer.
yes, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Usually, in 2 players, one makes the first on one milestone and the second on the other one.
Depends on the game.
Yeah, but from our 10 games, usually that's how it happened.
We haven't played with the milestones all the time.
Yeah.
So sometimes it happened also that I got all the points and you got, I don't know, you got 4 or something like that. Or I got 12 and you got more. I don't know. So also, this is a small addition, but I think in this short variant adds a lot of things in the short the standard play. It comes as a bonus in. This is not the promo tiles. I think these are the promotional tiles. Yeah, Obsession promotional tiles. It comes in here, and it gives you the opportunity to get. If you can plan for it, and I always plan for it because it's a good event. It will give you a prestige guest, and that prestige guest will bring you other guests or money or things which you will need and you will use. So I like it a lot. I think it's a small addition, but a very good addition to the game, and it adds one small level of planning, but it's very rewarding. And you might be at some point in disadvantage because you draw 2 and you keep 1, and you might be in disadvantage, and maybe you draw 1 which will give you $600, or maybe you'll draw another card which you'll out of those 2 you will get 1 which will bring you the possibility to get other guests, other prestige guests, and prestige guests are useful. And how you churn through those cards is playing cards, getting other cards. It's fun. It's fun. So this I think it's a small addition, but it brings a lot. These VP cards are nice to have. I would have wanted. It can give you, and sometimes it's more smarter to discard the card and get the action which is underneath. Sometimes it gives you builders as many tiles as resources, for example. I mean, you can buy more tiles, so in the end it can give you more than 3 points if you know how to use it. So yeah, I think they're really, really, really nice. Also, these come in this size in the expansion. In the normal game, they come in a smaller size. Yeah. And last but not least, I want to talk about the packaging. Let me go here. So, I think it is a nice solution of packaging. Let me go. I don't know how close I can go. Let's go here to this camera. So every. Let me take these cards. So every family comes in its package box, small box. And there are 6 families, small boxes. Every family has its own player board. Also here you have 2 bigger boxes where in this one I have added these are some promotional cards from the promotional. These are some promotional cards which they say I haven't added. I did not have the need to add them because they say don't use them because if you have the expansion, there are too many cards. Add a few of them every game, and then add 3 or 5 to your game. Add 3 or 5, then remove those. Add 3 or 5 next time, and to give
Variability.
for variety. But we've played a bunch, and I don't think I feel right now the need for other cards. Also, these are tiles which are doubles. These are doubles. This is the money the game comes with. I think it's for cardboard money. I think it's pretty okay. It's 30 is big. So I use that to keep the things which I rarely use. Let's say this I have some tiles in it which are doubles of other tiles because with the expansion has some tiles in it that the second edition already have it inside. This is for
the first edition.
This is in this they give you this to put in them in it all the servants.
Oh.
But I don't use them for that because
the bag.
Because if I add them all here and then I wouldn't like them all on the table. Yeah, no. So also I add here the objectives from the base game. You replace them with the objectives from the expansion. Yeah, you don't play with you don't add objectives to one another from the expansion to the base game, or so to the base or the from the expansion. Yeah, you don't add them, you don't mix them together. That's what I want to say. And this one is free for cards and the rest of stuff. These are the normal cards. They're like this. They're pretty
so
tiny.
Small.
They're pretty tiny, yeah.
Small and cute.
If you want them and if you like them, you can use them. I add them here. So in here, and I have storage for. I add them these. Yeah, but it looks good. Looks premium somehow. What I would have liked, like I said, is I think if it would have had artwork here, that would have been really cool. Yeah, like I said, this comes in the expansion, and normally you don't use it in the game because in the second edition this is already added. This is added in the expansion because the first edition because people who have the first edition practically they have the board until here. Yeah, this is the board like this, and you add this here and you will have a reserve. So I use it for adding more, to have more tiles, more service tiles here, and PR1 comes here and PR2 comes here in the for the last 3 rounds. Yeah. Whew. So I think I've talked enough. Do you want to say anything?
Just a very nice experience. I liked playing it. And yeah, the hand approves.
The hand approves. Yeah, if for me, in the to sum it all up, in the base game, I think it's okay. It's enjoyable. It's nice. I wouldn't seek to play it more though. I wouldn't. I don't think I would want to play it more than 2 or 3, because there is not a tremendous interaction. You can have some cards which can take some prestige from other players, from other player, but it's not. The interaction is some tiles which you might want. Yeah, there is some interaction there, but cards mostly you take them in blind. Yeah, so I like it to maybe 3. I think 3 would be a good. And with what I said, something a bit tighter. The way I play it now, which probably for some people is a big no-no, towards more what people call an optimization Euro game somehow. Yeah, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy optimization Euro games with theme. I like games which have themes well integrated inside them, and this game has humor. It has a nice theme. It creates an atmosphere. You can play with it, but for me, you shouldn't hide a not the best design with a theme. Just by saying this is a thematic game, this is what it is. I think if you can make the best design possible with a good theme, then you have a huge success. And well, I'm glad that they've made the changes that they've made, because the way that the game came in the first edition was mostly a luck fest. And I can understand why people play it like that. I can truly understand people playing it like that. But that would make it a nice game. What makes a good game is a good design, a game which a gamer would enjoy and a casual gamer would, or a less, let's say, or a gamer who likes just theme more than anything else. Frustration is nice to have for a gamer, but not in a luck fest. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's important. Game design is, and like I said, I'm glad that Dan and his team managed to make it, to listen to what to more seasoned players who came in different variants, which worked in the end, and created. I think this is how should I call it? It's somehow it has a certain feel, a certain vibe, a certain something. And yeah, I had to make it for me, and I made it for me. Other people I hope see how it plays, see how it looks, and can make their own decision. Up until next time, do you want to say anything else?
Bye bye.
Up until next time. I will say, as always, play a lot, play loads, have fun, and bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.